Yesterday was wild, y'all. Celebrating the new year with my friends was a ton of fun. For the new year, I am going to try to make videos every week. We'll see if I can do it, but I just want to teach myself how to be consistent at something even when I'm not getting external validation for it. And YouTube is one of those things. I posted videos for a while last year without getting very many views at all, but I think that in and of itself teaches us an important lesson about the power of consistency, the power of doing things that you enjoy, even if nobody cares, or in this case watches. And I want to practice that because I struggle with that a lot. Things tend to be more important to me when other people notice or when other people like those things. So this is week 1 of 2022. Today I'm celebrating the first day of the new year by relaxing, had some good food, did a little bit of activism work on the computer. Upload once a week, see if I can do it.
Not like a short.
No, not like a short. Normalize veganism.
Do it up, Ho.
I started scheduling some events and I'm gonna do some more of that later, and then I'm going to the movies now and we're grabbing some snacks. Vegan snacks, we're gonna sneak these motherfuckers in because they don't have good vegan snacks at the theater. So we got some dill pickle chips, hip peas, classic vegan goods, and then 2 bottles of 7-Eleven lemonade, and I tend to get these ones because they come in glass. Debatable on whether or not glass or plastic is actually better for the environment, but everything is awesome.
Yes, everything is awesome.
Everything's cool when you're part of a team.
Sometimes because the world is not vegan and the level of animal exploitation is unimaginable, and we consider it normal.
Yeah. I get so mixed up when it comes to numbers and stuff. So frustrated. I always, without a doubt, if I schedule a plane ticket or a bus, I always get the dates and the times mixed up. Every single fucking time. No matter how many times I check it, I will get it wrong. Now Tara's invited. Record a clip.
Sorry.
Yeah, smoke detector is way smarter than I am.
I know.
I didn't even notice. So I'm currently planning out all of my activism events for 2022. I'm doing 3 events per month for outreach specifically, and then any additional events I do, I'll add in later, but I'm focusing on outreach right now.
And I'm looking at the wrong part of the camera. I'm doing all of the outreach events for Anonymous for the Voiceless, and then I also do my own like non-AV branded outreach events. And I've been working on that for a while at this point. And then I'm also doing some work for a local organization that me and my boyfriend founded called Active Vegans. So lots of activism work today. Lots of activism, which, to be honest, a lot of activism work is just computer admin. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff that you do out in the street, especially since I'm a grassroots activist, but a lot of it involves using Facebook and being on the computer for hours at a time. Exciting.
This is lunch. And I'm also working on dinner, so I made this soup a couple days ago. Sometimes I like to cook my soup down until it gets really thick and then just eat it over rice. And that's how I'm feeling with this soup, so I'm just letting it simmer for a couple of hours and then it's gonna get really nice and thick, and then I'll probably have it for dinner. I just remembered that I have this video training that I need to do for work, so I think I'm just gonna watch that while I eat my lunch. Feed two birds with one scone, as they say. I took my soup and I put it in these meal prep containers. I like the glass ones because then I can just directly heat it up in the oven. I just take the lid off and put it in the oven since we don't have a microwave. But I'm too lazy to make rice, so I'm just gonna freeze them just like this, and I guess I'll make rice when I eat them, or later, when I get the time and inclination. This is my life.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Hey Google, pause. Hello?
How's it going, Tiffany?
Pocky, calm down. Pocky's so needy lately. You wanna come in, Pock? Wow, what is this? Ding dong ditch, motherfucker? Why are you not gonna walk away? Don't come back again. I'm not getting up to open the door again, okay, bitch? I don't remember how to run. Don't remember how to crouch. Shit, what the hell? Did I just die?
Tell me what's taking for more on the Jack.
Oh no! Run, bitch! Run!
Alright, almost done. You're still running, right?
I'm still running. She's coming though. She's about to get me. Okay, she got me.
Just run to me. That's our only chance. Run to me.
I don't know where you are.
Sorry, Joel. I'm sorry, I understand.
Alrighty, let's begin in our comfortable seat. Our meaning your comfortable seat. I'll come into mine.
I may or may not have spilled my entire dinner all over the floor and inside of the oven. It's fine, we're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. Here's what it's looking like. Looking more like chili. Added some vegan cheese and sour cream onto it because my roommate had some and he never eats it fast enough for it to not go bad, and hopefully it tastes delicious. It's not pretty, but it's delicious. I should post it in r/shitty vegan food porn. It's a good subreddit. Highly recommend. So work today was not the easiest day ever, but that's why I'm doing this, so I'm gonna share it with you anyway. Yeah, I just had a rough day at work, but that's because I am literally like everybody else. I go through hard times, I have ups and downs, and just because I'm an activist and care about animals and the environment and things like this doesn't mean that I'm not a real normal human being. There's nothing special about me that means that I get to do activism, which means that you can do it too. So I'm heating up some lunch / breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast, ha ha ha. And I have some Christmas presents that I never opened from a friend, so I'm gonna open them now. Yes, I'm vegan and I do have friends, and this particular friend is not vegan. Who'd have thunk? I've always been the kind of person who like carefully opens Christmas presents. I never like rip the paper off. Now that's really good for me because I keep the wrapping paper and use it to wrap gifts for other people later. Zero waste tip. Is this a Nerf gun? What the hell? Joel, how do you shoot this thing? Oof. I didn't read the instructions, Joel. Who does that? Maybe I won't do it. What if I scare him? Okay, like, oh! Holy fuck. Sorry, Bucky. Like Lacey came. She was like, what the hell's going on? Well, okay. Thank you, Josue, for giving me a weapon. Thank you. And Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Ooh, it's a cup. It's actually perfect timing because my other cup is very, very broken. Scooby-Doo cup. It's me and my friend Joel and my friend 𝕬🠸, we dressed up as like the mystery gang. What's it called? The mystery gang? We dressed up for Halloween, and I was Velma, my friend Joel was Shaggy, and 𝕬🠸 was Scooby-Doo. And so I guess just why I like that, because now I got Scooby-Doo paraphernalia. It just seems like it would be the kind of paper that you can't recycle. Pump, pump, pump it up. Pump, pump, pump it up. Dude, I'm too stupid to use this gun. Oh shit, it's because the ball's not in it right. Oh! Wow.
Where's that even go?
Things got some range. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Chris with these every time he pisses me off.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's say you're responsible for a new project which is about making improvements to your current finance system. Let's call it this because then everyone in the team, in that group, has access to this project.
Hello, sir. Why are you yelling at me? Why are you sitting in front of my computer?
Well, don't fall off. Don't fall off.
Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here.
Are you like actually sitting on her though?
I'm like tilted.
Lacey. Are you being crushed by Joel's skinny butt? How did you get under there? Crazy. Are you okay? I'm trying to get down. She looks very offended right now. Wow! Can't believe you didn't move. You're such a nut.
She was like that for like 30 minutes.
No way. You're so crazy. Sometimes I play chase with my cat. Today is one of those times. He is being a crackhead right now, so watch this. Bucky! You got your box? What you doing? You being silly? You being silly? Literally, why do people ever buy cat toys? Like, they never use cat toys. All they want is a cardboard box. In this case, too, you have a box within a box. Does that make you happy? Glad to hear it. King of the box. Obligatory post-work laundry. I, in addition to spilling my dinner last night, spilled an entire cup of coffee on the floor, and so I had a lot of towels that I used to soak that up. I don't use paper towels. I fully use reusable cloths for everything, from tissues to cleaning up spills to drying dishes, etc. Although my roommate does buy paper towels, but I'm working on him. So that just means that I do a lot of laundry. Still in your box, huh? Oh, hello. You're so cute. Box cat. So in addition to all of the grassroots activism that I do with planning and organizing activism events, I am also trying to work on getting more people involved in animal rights activism and making animal rights activism in the DC area more prominent, better, more collaborative, more strategic. I've been working a lot on that in the last 30 minutes to an hour. Been reaching out to organizers, trying to get us together for a meeting that I'm hoping to have next week in combination with another local organizer who does more things in the political space. So we're attempting to do some sort of campaign this coming year, or I guess this year because it's now 2022. We're attempting to do some kind of campaign that spans both grassroots activism and political activism. And the meeting that I'm organizing is to attempt to figure out what that campaign should be, what makes the most sense. Unfortunately, I did not record that because I had to do it all on my phone, and I'm recording with my phone, but it mostly just entails a lot of messaging back and forth and communicating with our local organizers. So you didn't miss much. That's Lacey's butt. Sorry. I am super tired, but I did not do my yoga this morning, so I'm gonna do a quick yoga before I go to bed. Just 5 or 10 minutes, just to get in some movement for the day and to kind of wind down for sleeping time. And then my ass is going to sleep. So I drove over to my boyfriend's house last night because all of the equipment for my activism is at his house, and also because I wanted to see him and hang out with him. But I'm having a cube today, which is like an outreach style activism event, and for that event I need to have TVs and batteries so we can play footage to the public. And basically the batteries were dead and they were at his house. So I needed to charge them. So I decided to come over last night, and then I'm going to work from home from here Friday, and then leave directly from here to get to the cube, which is at 7. Unfortunately, not so unfortunately, it snowed last night, so I don't know. We might have to cancel the cube, but also I love snow, so I'm not mad about it. So now I'm going to make some coffee. Yum. And I'm probably gonna do some yoga, and then, which I didn't do yesterday. I did not do my yoga yesterday. Sad face. And then I'm gonna start the work day, get my life together. I have a lot of things I need to do at work today. I have a couple meetings, have a couple trainings, and then I also need to find a new project. So lots of stuff going on. And I don't always work the best when I'm in a different environment. Like, I really like to have the comfort of my own space and having everything set up, and, you know, like being able to play music and light a candle and like all this stuff that really helps with my motivation, helps me focus. But my boyfriend is really cool. He did set me up like a whole little desk area, and he like lets me borrow one of his monitors, and he's the best. So it'll be fine, I think. We'll see. I am gonna work over here by the window. This is my favorite spot in the house. Just the windows are so bright and it's beautiful outside, and I love this couch. Also, it's Casual Friday, so I'm being casual in my pajamas. One of the benefits of working from home, and OMG, I forgot my phone. I need that so I can authenticate. All packed up and ready to go. I got the TVs, the batteries, the outreach cards, the face masks. Let's go.